There we go. All right. Audio's back on? I hope so. I hope that it is. All right. I've got to turn down a little bit. There we go. There we go. I think we're good to go now. What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. And I'm tired, man. I'm tired. It's been a long weekend, last couple of days, if you will. It's just been long. It's been rolling, that's for damn sure. Sorry. I'm apologizing. You guys don't even know what I'm apologizing for. I accidentally clicked off of the Facebook stream, so let me click back on that just so that I can keep an eye on everything. I like to have them up just in case we miss anything. What's up, Daystone Wolf? How are you, buddy? Hi, glad I could watch. I'm glad you could watch too, buddy. It's always good seeing you here. Always good seeing you here, and I love seeing your comments on. I love getting your comments on YouTube as well because you're giving us some good timestamps. I appreciate the timestamps because that helps out tremendously. What's up, Allison? Allison over there on Instagram has now joined us, and I'm working on. I messed up myself a little bit. Whoa, what happened to the YouTube one now? Wait a minute. Is this a different... No, it's not. Okay, so oh my goodness. There's always something going on technically with me, you know? There's always something going on. It's not that complicated, guys. It's not that complicated. I just like to make it a challenge. I just like to make it a little bit of a challenge, and I figured, you know what? Why not do it whenever you're live on stream? When you're supposed to be having a show going on, you're just going to start working on the technical abilities that you should have already worked on. See, now I'm sad. Now I'm so sad. So sad. All right, here we go. I think we're good now. Awesome. Great to see it. Great to see everybody back. Now I can jump back onto the things. Happy National Puppy Day, Daystone Wolf. Absolutely. Hi, Stephanie. What is up? Laura, how's it going? My friend, you always look good in the glasses. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. You're fine on YouTube. Yeah, we're good. I know that we're good. We're good. The stream's working properly. It just wasn't the streams that I like to watch wasn't working properly, so I wasn't sure if I was getting all that. Now, I did put the stream back onto the Endgame Jordane because I'm just going to start building that. So that's where we'll have to start basing our show out of. So if you guys do have any time, make sure that you click that bell button. I keep getting emails from Facebook saying, "Hey, make sure you tell your fans to click that button. Click that bell button. Click that bell button. Everybody wants to click the bell. So make sure that you click the bell. No, go to it. Now I got to set up the Facebook one. Sorry, guys. I swear, I'm going to get started as soon as I get it up. All right, here we go. Almost. We're almost there. We're almost started, and then we're going to start talking. Boom. Live video. Are we good now? Oh, we're good now. Awesome. I love it. All right. Now we got all the comments. Now, oh, yeah, everything's coming in now. What's up, Lori? How is it going? Glad that you made it, Lori. We got our 6 p.m. start time, so our 6 p.m. start time seems to be like what we're looking for here. That's what it looks like. All right. Hey, you always look good in glasses. Thank you, Laura. Stephanie, you are fine on YouTube. Daystone Wolf. Who do you think you look more like, in your opinion, Steven Richards or Brian Kendrick? Steven Richards. I would think I look more similar to Steven Richards because of the hair. I don't think I look anything like Brian Kendrick. I don't see that at all, Daystone Wolf. But maybe send me a picture of him in 2003. If I could see him, because maybe I have a different visual than what exactly you're thinking. I'm thinking more Steven Richards for sure. Especially if that's 2000. Is that Right to Censor Richards, or is that a little bit after Right to Censor Richards? Is that the Steven Richards where he's like enough? No, that's Owen Hart. I was thinking Owen Hart. What was the Steven Richards gimmick back then? I don't remember. I can't remember Stevie Richards' gimmick back then. It's an interesting one though, Daystone Wolf. Oh, I love it. And I love everyone. I love everyone so much. Boy, am I in love with everyone. I love that idea of having everybody around. Just kidding. Yeah, but yesterday, man, first of all, I had a long weekend. I spent most of it working, and, we had Friday. We had to let good old Ralph and Dreama hit the road. So we had our marathon show. We had a 3-hour show on Saturday, and that was a really fun show. But after that, I had the Friday show, and then I had to work, and then Dreama left, and now probably not tomorrow, but probably Thursday. I'm thinking I'm going to hit the road because I have to go down there and pick Dreama up. She's stranded in Florida, and there's not much that you could do. I gotta go get her because I don't want her to be just stuck there all by herself, all by her little lonesome in a state. Well, it's in her hometown, so it's not like she don't know anybody. She probably knows everybody there. Probably. Especially most people in the state of Florida. Dreama knows most people there. She just gets really talky. She's really good at talking, as you guys have seen. She likes to chit chat with everybody and have a little bit of fun. What's up, Barry Jones? How are you, buddy? Once again, no damn shout out. Damn, Barry Jones coming in hot. Barry, I didn't see your comment didn't come in. That sucks. Oh, there it is. What up, everybody? Yep, there it goes. I had to refresh. Sorry about that, brother. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm glad that you have made it. Oh, Barry Jones has made it in. Everybody's here, ready to rock and roll. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the Florida trip. It's been a long time since I've made that trip. And then I realized that I have a booking April 10th, which is pretty much the same general area. So it's going to be a long month for me in March or April. But it seems like everything is slowly starting to open back up. And each day that we have this show, I'm going to give a little taste of my excitement for everything to be back open again and everything to go back to somewhat of normalcy, as normal as it can be, I guess, as whatever. But coming back, and I had to plan my day ahead yesterday because I knew that I was going to be all over the place, and I knew that I was probably going to have some problems trying to get everything, trying to fit everything in that I needed to for the day. And I still I didn't get my workout in yesterday, and I didn't get in my workout today. Now after this stream, I'm going to go get a workout in. But I wanted to make sure that I'm sticking to 6 o'clock. I think 6 o'clock's a good time. I'm going to start shooting for 5 to 6 p.m., but mostly it's probably going to be 6 p.m. the show's going to be, unless I have training or traveling or something like that. And then I'll figure out something else during that day so that I can do a mobile stream. And that was an interesting experience yesterday as well. Once I realized that I really was not going to have any time to do a stream, I was like, man, I got to do something. And then I remember there being a Streamlabs app where you could stream to multiple spots and using your phone, which was fascinating. I didn't know that you could even do that. So then I gave it a shot and I gave it a try, and everything worked really well as it can. Except for the comments weren't coming in. I was only getting the YouTube comments, and I wonder if, that defeats the purpose for me. If I'm multi-streaming, I want comments from everybody. So I'm going to have to figure out that. That's going to be the main thing that makes it a little complicated for me to be able to do the streams on the mobile. But there'll be a different type of. It's not going to be a Just Jordane show. It's going to be a whatever I can come up with type of live stream, because that's going to be everywhere. I'm going to be all over the place with that. So that'll. I just like knowing that I have the option to be able to live stream anytime with my phone, anytime. So it's nice and easy. Yes, sir, Barry Jones. No problem, my friend. Yes, sir. Happy Tuesday, by the way. I know that we didn't really get too much time yesterday, and yesterday was, like I said, it was the experiment. I literally didn't have any time. I got up nice and early yesterday. I got to work, and then I had auctions that I had to do down in DC. No, it was in DC. It was about an hour and a half south, and then I had to go another hour and a half south. So it's 3 hours from my home. The first stop was an hour and a half away from my home, and then the next stop was an hour and a half from there, and then it was a 3-hour drive back. Once I got back here, that 3.5-hour drive back. Whenever I was coming back from St. Mary's County, when I was coming back, that was when I did the stream, because I was like, man, I'm not going to have any time to be able to sit down and do the stream because I have to get my ass up to New Jersey. So I went from St. Mary's County all the way up to Baltimore, and then all the way from Baltimore up to to meet up with a couple of guys, and then we all rode up to Jersey. Got up to Jersey and did some wrestling training, and at that point, I was running on about 4 hours of sleep, and you got to get up early, you got to all that other good stuff. So I was exhausted, but training was really fun. It was a great night. It was a very fun night. But then we finished up, and then of course after training, we have to sit around and chit chat and talk to each other and try to make some jokes and all that other good stuff. I didn't end up getting out of there till about 12. And so after, and it's a 2-hour drive, from Baltimore to Jersey. So this whole time I'm lacking. I had my sleep schedule all worked out perfectly, but the battle with me is the sleep schedule is not ever going to always be perfect. Never, ever, ever. That's not the type of lifestyle that I live. That's not the type of lifestyle that I lead. So it's best for me to build the habits to understand to get the right restful sleep whenever I can. And nowadays, that it's not the number of sleep, it's not the amount of hours that you sleep, it's the quality of sleep. It's the quality, not quantity. So if I get a really, really good lower body workout, I'm set, man. I'm set. But anyway, Daystone Wolf, upper or lower Jersey? It was lower Jersey. It was upper Philly, lower Jersey, like closer to Voorhees, Jersey. If you're familiar with where that is. Yeah. So then I came all the way back. I drove back. Rode back with a couple of the guys, and then I was having a really good conversation with one of the fellows, and then, as we were talking, we met up at our meetup spot where we got there, and then it was like at 1:30, almost 2 a.m. I drove home. I didn't get home until about 3, like right at 3-ish, 3 a.m. And then I had to be right back up at 6:30. So I probably didn't fall asleep till about 3:34. And then I had 4 hours of sleep before that. So then now I got 3 hours of sleep last night. And then I had to be right back into D.C. this morning. So this morning, 3 hours of sleep, woke right back up, right back out the door. I grabbed everything that I could, as much as I could. And the day before, I had to do the same thing. So I've been just running around with like a chicken with my head cut off. And then the auctions ended up taking a little bit longer than I was expecting. And the traffic coming from D.C. is so horrible, so horrible. I was going to get a workout in the middle of the day. Couldn't do that. Couldn't do any of that because it's just disgusting. It's hard to move. It's hard to get your ass out there and keep it going because it just gets tiring, guys. It just gets tiring. And sometimes I'm just too tired to deal with it all. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes. But then I got up, had work, did all that stuff, came back, got ready, got the stream ready, got everything as ready as possible, and here we are now. Now we're ready to hang out, chill out, and chit-chat, talk about National Puppy Day or something like that. And I didn't really have a plan for today. Usually when, when it comes to like the National Puppy Day, I didn't really want to spend too much time on that. I figured we'd get into the chat and we'd just see what was going on today because this is my first day back. I feel like it's my first day back in a while, but it's only been like 3 days, not counting yesterday's experiment, because yesterday's experiment was pretty interesting, but all good because now I know that I can do those streams from anywhere. Voorhees is about an hour from me. Oh, there you go, Daystone Wolf. I was about an hour from you up there. I was training at the CZW place, so the CZW was up there training. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, but National Puppy Day. I didn't know that National Puppy Day was such a huge thing. Or is it one of those things where it's like National Everything Day? Because there's always a National something or other day now. It's always something. You gotta make sure that you're covering National Carrot Cake Day, National Coloring Book Day, like all these damn. It just seems like there's like at a certain point, what makes all really they're not really. it's not like a holiday like Christmas. Like National Puppy Day is not a holiday like Christmas. What do you call it? Is it just a national celebration of puppies where it's like silly that we just say it to each other? We're like, hey, it's National Puppy Day. Show me a picture of your pup. You know, something like that. Is that what it? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. I did watch Gremlins 2 as well, so we'll do a review of old Gremlins 2 so that we can knock that one out of the park before they get part 3 out. You guys want to watch? I think it was JBL versus Eddie Guerrero. No, we'll watch that match because the Eddie Guerrero versus JBL, man, like for the WWE Championship, man, that shit was so damn good, man. So damn good. National Puppy Day. And I didn't even get to walk the dogs today either. I've had a long couple of days, man. A very long couple of days. But it's just one of those things that, you know, it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do. There's one thing. Yeah, I was thinking about this the other day. I'll go on in. I was thinking about this the other day where Real Rich, where's Bob? I'm not sure where Bob is, man. I haven't heard from Bob in a little while. But I was thinking about, you know, because we were at training, and you know, at training you deal with a lot of different, you deal with a lot of younger wrestlers, and you're all trying to better yourselves. You're trying to get yourselves to a point to where you can make some kind of money wrestling. And there's always people, and I was just listening to the way that some people give advice, or the way that they try to give advice. It's just, it's hard. It's hard. Hold on. Where did I put that? Oh, there we go. Let's see. I have a thing on my phone I want to check real quick. Let's see. Boom. Nope. There we go. Too many. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. So I was thinking about, this is more so information and things that you see online when you're trying to convince people to listen to you, or convince people that the information that you have is good, or that you're an authoritative figure on the matter, or whatever the case may be. A lot of people's strategy when it comes to giving advice or giving information and those types of things, I don't think that it's the most efficient, and I don't think it's. I think that there's a better way to go about it. So think about this. Here's an example. So think about a personal trainer, and this personal trainer has like a Facebook, Twitter, where they go on to it and they just talk about. They'll talk about a little bit about their clients, and they'll talk a little bit about some regular general workout information, stuff that you do when you're doing your little workouts and stuff. But then, while they're presenting their information, they're like dropping a little bit of shade towards other people by saying, oh, well, if you guys do these types of squats, you're wrong and that's dumb. And here's the better way to do it. So now what you've done is these people who are doing those types of squats you're now talking shit about them, instead of being a little bit more, creative with the way that you go about giving your information. Because if you're downing people, automatically right off the bat, they don't feel comfortable. They're turned off because you're making them feel dumb. Nobody wants to feel dumb. Nobody wants to feel like you're lecturing them. So whenever you're and it's really bad whenever you see Facebook posts like that, or Twitter posts, like any social media post where somebody's trying to give some information, where they're trying to get some workout advice, but they have to down people first. They have to say, well, you don't want to be like these dumb fuckheads eating their pizza and just walking. You want to be over here. You want to eat your chicken and broccoli, and you want to eat, and if you don't like meat, you can eat nothing but veggies. And there you go. Of course. Now you know what they're doing, because they're building themselves up in a higher point of the hierarchy. They're trying to put themselves up a lot higher than where they would be, than where they normally are, because the personality traits that they're exhibiting isn't necessarily the type that would be like a top tier trainer level type of stuff, because they don't down people. Like, you can down an exercise and you can down a workout and you can say, oh, well, if you want these types of results and these types of, that you want to get this type of work done, it's not going to work. This is a more efficient way to do it. That can work. But a lot of times people just talk shit to people. People talk shit. People aren't, they don't give really good advice, you know? A bison named Piss Pants. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of my protein that I get, I like to get that high quality protein. So sometimes I'll get some bison meat. And before COVID shut down, now that COVID hit everywhere and it shut everything down, before it shut everything down, I used to go to this bison farm, and they used to have bison all over the place. So if Daystone Wolf commented about a bison named Piss Pants, and I was out there with one of my friends. It was actually Ralph. I don't think it was one of my friends. I think it was good old Ralphie. And Ralphie was he was taking the video, and we were just walking around looking at the bisons, and all they were doing is pissing. And there was one that pissed twice. So the one that pissed twice had to be Piss Pants. So if you go to Paul Jordane YouTube, go check out a bison named Piss Pants that Daystone Wolf just named, a bison named Piss Pants, and you'll see bisons just pissing everywhere. Like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Y'all are nasty little shits. Nasty little shits. That's all they are, man. That's all they are. But it is what it is, you know? It's not like it's I don't know. I feel bad for the place because they're closed down now. That's one of the shit things about the whole coronavirus thing. Everything getting shut down and nobody really having anything really that they can depend on. You know, they're losing their jobs, losing their companies, losing everything. It's just sad. And then people get freaking out. People keep freaking out on each other. People like lose their temper very easily. A lot of people are getting into fights. All this, just everything. You know, what's up with everybody? Is everybody going crazy? It seems like everybody's going crazy. I was where was I? I think I was at the store the other day. I think it was which store was it? I'm trying to think. No, it was probably a restaurant. But I think I went in to get like a burger or something like that, and I was sitting there eating, and I was listening to people. I like to people watch sometimes, so I was kind of looking around, listening to people around me, and I heard this guy and this girl talking, and it was actually this girl on the phone, and I guess she was talking to her boyfriend, and she was a server, so she was like running around working, and I thought that she was somebody I thought that she was just buying, you know, like I thought that she was just a customer. But when I looked over, I saw that she was actually a server. And I was like, oh, that's an awkward conversation to be having at work, because I heard her saying, no, I'm here. I'm at work. She was like yelling at I guess the boyfriend over the phone. And like they went back and forth for a couple of minutes, and I couldn't hear what he was saying, but I kept hearing her say, no, I'm at work. And then they hung up, and then she started crying, and then she ran away. And she didn't make like a huge scene or anything, but since I was paying attention, I heard her and I saw. So I was like, oh, there's got to be something going on here. What's up with that? I'm watching. I'm intrigued. So I was watching and listening. This poor girl, she came back inside, and she started talking to the other one of the other waiters, and she told him, she was like, yeah, my boyfriend doesn't believe that I'm at work. I told him that I had to go to work, but he doesn't believe me. So I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just freaking out because I don't feel like dealing with this anymore. And she seemed super, super stressed. She seemed like she was having just a hard time with it. And there's not much you can do, because it just had me thinking, because at first I felt bad for her. I really felt bad for her, because I was like, man, this poor girl, like, he doesn't trust her so much. Like, she can't even go to work without him questioning the fact that she's at work. That's some shit right there. She cannot even go to work without being questioned where she's going. And then I thought to myself, I was like, okay, I feel really bad for her. But then again, think twice about it. Oh, wait a minute. Why is he paranoid? Has he caught her doing some shit? See, now we don't know the whole story. See, at first I was all on her side. I was sympathetic. I was feeling bad. I was like, oh, you poor thing. I feel so bad for you. I know you're just, all you want to do is go to work. And this asshole don't trust you. He don't believe you. Little did I know, talking to my waitress, who's friends with her, I asked her what was up because I'm curious. I want to know. We all want to know what the hell's going on. What's up? What's the deal with these people? So she was sad and she was crying, and the other girl, like, it was a scene, but it wasn't really a scene. It was a small scene. I noticed it. Maybe other people noticed it. I don't know, like, if they really noticed it, but it was weird. But then I was talking to my waitress, and I was like, "Hey, what's going on with them? I heard her trying to convince somebody on the phone. I'm here. No, I'm here. And, so I was just being nosy, and I asked her, and it's funny because I'm assuming this girl had to love drama. She had to love gossip because she was like, oh, yeah, well, they just have problems because sometimes, like, they cheat on each other. He first cheated on her, and then she cheated on him to get back to him, and now they don't trust each other. And what a toxic ass relationship. I was just like, man, you guys, why do you even want to be with each other? Why are you forcing yourselves to do this? Why do you? Sometimes people are like their own worst enemy. Have you ever been in a relationship and you knew you shouldn't be in it, but you were still in it? That's a tough one there. That's a really tough one there. You being in a relationship, you know you shouldn't be in it, but you can't get out of it. You don't want to get out of it, or whatever the case may be. That sucks. Because I've been in plenty of relationships where I knew that I shouldn't be in it, but I wasted so much more time, and I wasted so much more of my life. I shouldn't have wasted so much of my life knowing that it wasn't going to work out because I wasn't happy. It just wasn't going to work out. That's the thing, too, because people try to force themselves. Guys, we can't force ourselves to be with somebody because you're going to be miserable. Everybody's going to be miserable. If you just force each other to be with each other, you're just forcing each other. And then if you have kids, you want your kids believing that you're all just miserable around each other all the time? That sucks, too. I don't know, because you want the parents together, but then if they don't really get along enough, then it's probably better for them not to be around. It just kind of is what it is at some points, It's weird. It's weird. Relationships are hard. Relationships are hard to deal with. Daystone Wolf. I hope to get the Paul Jordane figure out soon. I hope to get it out by Just Jordane episode 68, but don't guarantee it. Oh, hell yeah, Daystone Wolf. I'm looking forward to it, baby. I'm looking forward to it. That's gonna be badass. I want a good picture of it. I can't wait for that picture of it too. It's gonna look good. That shit's gonna look really good. I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait. All right. Papa's got an IHTP. Hashtag IHTP, guys. Y'all know what that is. When we come back, we're going to keep it rolling. Right now, IHTP, you know what that means. I will be RB with the IHTP. And I'm going to take one more sip of this just so that I can make sure that I'm filling up my bladder to the tippity top so I'm not wasting any time. Only efficient movements here. We only want to be efficient. What's up, David J36? How are you, buddy? I'm about to go real quick, so just give me 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes. Probably not even that. That's probably too much time, but give me 2 minutes just in case. I will be... All right. How long was that? Was I gone for too long? Ugh. Did everybody leave? How's it going, David? Good. Awesome, man. That's good. I'm glad that you're doing well, brother. I'm glad that you are doing well. And we're just hanging out on this Tuesday afternoon, trying to see how everybody's doing. Anything interesting happening in wrestling? Dude, that's shit. You can't beat that shit. I'm gonna have to buy one of these babies from you, though. I'm definitely gonna have to buy one of these because I'm very, very excited about it. Oh shit, Bernie, where did you come from, Bernie? Where the hell did you come from? How did you just come out of nowhere like that? Here we go. Here goes good old the Burnster. This very prolonged getting to the JHTP moment. And now FJHTP moment brought to you by the 3 matches of Eddie Guerrero versus JBL. Judgment Day? Maybe it was Judgment Day. Yep, it was Judgment Day. It was Judgment Days, guys. It was Judgment Day 2004. Judgment Day 2004. Watch that one. Bull rope match at American Bash. Great. And then steel cage match on SmackDown July 4th. Great. Everything they did was amazing. Everything they did was amazing. And also brought to you by Majestic King Cat in the top middle of the wall. Yes, thank you very much. Man cat. Let's give you a better view of that. There you go. There goes a man cat. There you go. There. Boom. Man cat. So there we go. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, David said RVD Hall of Fame. Think that's all the news. Yeah, RVD made it to the Hall of Fame. Is Batista still going in there? Or is it what? Is Batista still going in there or what? I don't know. From Under the Ring. Oh, yeah. Under the Ring, Bernie. Good shit. Daystone Wolf, do you respond to the last comment? It was buffering. So if you said something I did not hear. Your last comment, I'm going to provide a picture of the figure, front, back, sides with accessories and a size comparison. I'm excited. That was my comment. My comment is I'm excited, and I'm going to have to buy one of those from you if I see it, and I really, really like it. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that's about it, though. I thought that I saw Batista was going in, but I don't know for sure. I haven't been keeping up with WWE. I haven't been keeping up with any wrestling. I've just been wrestling. I haven't been paying much attention to it. We don't do like watch-alongs here or anything, which we will. There's going to be some times when we go back and we watch some of my matches, some of my favorite matches. Probably not WWE matches though, because their copyrights are pretty fucking strong. And the last time that I've done WWE stuff on the stream, I have gotten copyright claims. So I don't want to mess with the big dogs. You guys know, like I'm just a little independent pro wrestler. I'm not under any contracts. I'm under contract to you guys. That's about it. So I don't really have the lawyers to be talking to be fighting some copyright battle. So, it is what it is. If they tell me not to do it, I'm gonna back off and I'm not going to do it. Be like, all right, guys, y'all are right. I'm wrong. Bernie said Batista's going in a future year. Had prior engagements that keeps him from going on this year. Yeah, it's probably the fact that COVID's going on and he don't want to be there with a COVID crowd. He wants to be there with a legit full-time crowd. Because it's the matter of a year or two. I would wait a year or two to make sure that I got a legitimate Hall of Fame instead of the fake the fake crowd cheering and you'll just do it like the Oscars or the whatever the most recent TV award show that they had, and it's just like awkward. I saw clips of it, and it just looks so awkward because there's no crowd noise, there's no nothing, and yeah, it's much better with the crowds. It's so much better with the crowds. I plan one day making more Jordane figures, but I don't know. That's all good, man. We'll get the first one first. And then as we go, we'll continue on, and I'm excited to see the new iterations because I'm going to be changing my look very, very soon with the deals that I've got coming up. I'm going to change my look a little bit, but I'm still going to be me, and it's going to be way more Paul Jordane than I've ever been before, which means I'm going to be way more myself now wrestling, which is going to be fun. Bernie. We'll go back and watch old Jordane matches when he has to go pee. Yeah. But the thing is, since I've been on the indies all of my career, all my matches are too long. They're way too long. I'll take a piss and then it'll be done. I'll be done with the pee by that point. You know, I'll be completely done with it. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What can I do? What can I do, guys? What can I do? What can you do? What can we all do? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. You going to be heel? Barry, yes. Starting out, I'm going to be heel. But it depends on where I work. Wherever I work, it's going to, you know, it depends on where I work. It really depends on where I work. Most places I'm probably going to be heel anyway, because that's what I prefer. When you see me down south, definitely going to be a heel. I'm too good of a heel down there. Daystone Wolf, there is 2 attire choices I can make, black or green right now. I'm making black attire. Yeah, go with the black. Go with the black. I look good in the black. Especially when I have a good tan going. Especially when I got that good tan going. But yeah, I'll be a little bit of both of them, man. I'll be a little bit of both of them. But that's what we like. That's what we want. That's what we want. And you know, it's coming along, guys. It's coming along. Yeah, I got a crazy long weekend this weekend coming up. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have a show. I'm so used to if I have a show, it's not that big of a... I'm looking at this camera when I have this camera on. I need to pay attention to the lights. Jordane, pay attention to the lights. Lights right here, that means that camera's live. Lights right here, that means that camera's live. Why can't I think about it? Jeez. Pissing myself off. I know you guys said I'm not supposed to punch myself, but I feel like it makes me tougher. I feel like it makes me tougher. It's making me tough. It's part of my wrestling training. It's part of my damn wrestling training. So don't give me shit about punching myself. Would you like a making of the Jordane figure? Hell yeah. If you've been able to take video of it, please. I would love to see the making of it. That'd be fucking cool too, man. That'd be cool. I'm interested to see the accuracies. I'm very interested to see the accuracies. Bernie, taking after the aura of Asshole Cat, he'll definitely be a heel. Yeah, Man Cat. Hey, man, Asshole Cat is what he is, I accept him for who he is and what he is. And I appreciate it, and I love it. I love it. Barry Jones, you better not act like you don't know me in Barnesville. Barry, come on, man. Come on, man. There's no way that I can act like I don't know any of you guys now. And what's crazy is all the main places that I wrestled, Massachusetts, Maryland, Florida, Alabama, Georgia, but we got regulars in here all the time, and you all know each other, which is so fucking cool. It's so badass. I love this community that we're building, and it's only going to grow. The more shows that I get out there and get to where I can pump this shit out, and I'm gonna be telling these people, make sure you subscribe Jordane, guys, subscribe Jordane, because we're gonna be putting out a lot of shit. Especially at training last night, I was talking to some of the guys, and now I'm gonna get some of them on there. So we'll see how it goes. With your big heel turn. Oh, well, yeah, Barry, but if I'm a heel, you can't hold that against me. I'm a wrestler, man. I'm going to live it to the T. If they tell me to be a heel, I'm a heel from the point that they tell me I'm a heel until the end of that damn match. Actually, until I leave, because people will still talk to me until afterwards, after the show. I'm going to be a heel then, so fuck off. Just kidding. Come talk to me. Buy a shirt. And Daystone Wolf said, what did you say? Daystone Wolf said, then after the figure pictures have been released, then I will make a video on my channel talking about the making of the Jordane figure. Hell yeah. And then if you want, we can review that. We can review the video here. Or I can just tell people to watch it. Whatever you want to do. Ultimate heel. Man Cat equals glows in his heelness. King Cat, whatever the hell he wants to be. His regalness dictates how it goes. And I appreciate the fact that Burn Dog understands Man Cat more than most people understand Man Cat. I have a rudimentary understanding of Man Cat, but it seems that you have one of the most refined visions of Mancat or beliefs of Mancat or information of Mancat. It just seems like you know Mancat. I'm assuming, Bernie, you must have been studying Mancat for a long time, probably all your life, to understand him as much as you do. And I appreciate the fact that you've spent this much time getting to know Mancat so personally. I appreciate it because it's huge. It's very huge, Bernie. And you can't just let something like that go to the wayside. That's something that you have to tell people, hey, I appreciate this guy because he's supporting Mancat. Daystone Wolf, also time, I will get a custom figure shirt made for the figure. Oh, you'll get a figure. Oh, you'll get a picture of the figure on a shirt and then print out the shirt. That'd be pretty cute. I think I would like that. That'd be pretty cute. Yeah, but it's one of those things, guys. One of those things. It's a beautiful Tuesday. Weather's great. I'm tired of not having consistent weather. And I know we're getting to the point to where it's going to start warming up again. And it is starting to warm up a little bit outside, but now it's starting to cool off again. And I'm so confused because I don't know what the hell do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to wear clothes or do you want me not to wear clothes? I don't know. Mother Earth. Mother E-Arth. I can't read. E-Arth. Taken from just the photos and your background. Yeah, dude. But that's the thing. Just the photos in the background. Bernie, that's what's cool, though, because if he can get it, you've provided throughout the stories and pick. Oh, I got you. Yes. Yes, in the background and the pics. Yeah, with the Mancat, especially with Mancat. Especially because he's such a character, man. He's such a character. Barry said, my wife wants to know if you will be selling merch in Barnesville. Yes, I will be selling merch in Barnesville. I will have all of the normal stuff up here. Mancat's shirt has not been completed yet. It's not ready yet. I'm still like have another week or two with that. They're backed up because they're very, very busy. The shirt people who I get my shirts done by. So as soon as they give me my stuff, we'll be ready to rock and roll and we'll be good to go. So that's just going to take a little bit of time for us to get up to that point, but it is what it is. But yes, I will be selling merchandise, and the merchandise will be available in Barnesville. I'm going to bring it. I'll have a whole table for myself. Ralph and Dream is probably going to be there. And my other brother, I'll probably have a bunch of them there that time. So yes, everything will be there, and I'll probably be filming there too. So maybe you can jump in on the video with us as well, because that'll be a fun one too. Especially if I don't think my front row ladies are in the chat right now, but usually whenever they join the chat, I'll let them know. I want them to be there as well. Daystone Wolf, when I release the images, if you could, I would like you to discuss the figure on Just Jordane, or I could be a guest star on the show and talk about it. Yeah, definitely, dude. Definitely. I will do that, and then hopefully we could get some people. Like, I know a lot of wrestlers who would like a figure made of them. Maybe you could have a little side job doing it. Barry Jones said, made her day. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. You know we'll have it. And if you have anything specific, just tell me that you like whatever you want specific, and I'll make sure that I have it. Usually I have everything. Sometimes I can't really carry quite as much. I don't have any traveling partners with me though this time though, so it's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be an interesting one. Oh, I might have Dreama though, but we'll see. I don't know if I'll for sure have Dreama or not, but we'll see. I want her to. I want her to be there, but it's hard to predict how these things are going to go, especially once I get her back up here and then she gets back into her normal life. You know, people have to go everywhere that they go. Bernie said he'll have to make the big time Bill Collier for the tag team set. Yeah, the tag team set for sure. Yeah. Let's see. Boom. Definitely the tag team set. Definitely a tag team set would be badass. Good stuff. I'm just double checking everything. Make sure we're good everywhere. We're good everywhere. Yeah, buddy. Oh no, that's good. Okay, cool. Right on, guys. Right on. I want her and Ralph there. Barry, I'm pretty sure that both of them are going to be there, and then probably Brian. Brian has a fight this weekend, this Saturday, and then He'll probably be at my show on April 10th. And the show's on April 10th in Barnesville, Georgia. If any of you guys are in that area, come on and come say hi, say hello, buy a shirt. Don't buy anything. Just say hello. Just say you enjoy the show. Tell me that you subscribed, and I'll give you a sticker. If you subscribed on YouTube, I will give you a sticker. I will be making one last teaser about the figure, then the actual pictures. Yeah, do that. Yeah, you got to do the slow build. You want to tease us a little bit, like that shadow picture that you took and put it on Twitter. The shadow picture was badass. It's perfect because it does look like it is me. It does. Just from the picture that you sent me, it looks like it could be me. And that's just by me judging with an action figure who I'm only seeing his shadow. So very interesting. I'm excited to see it. I'm very excited to see it. It's going to be fun. But, that's just one of those things we'll be seeing. We'll be crossing that bridge as we cross it and as we go. The shadow is in the prototype stage. Oh, okay. Yes. A sticker, what the hell? Yeah, Barry, that's my gimmick, man. That's my gimmick. Whenever I'm at shows and I'm just chit-chatting with everybody and blah, 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 if I tell them, like, hey, I got Paul Jordane, if you subscribe to me on YouTube, I will give you a sticker. I'll give them a sticker. I'll give y'all a sticker. I give stickers away. No probs at all. No questions asked. Well, the question that I'll ask is actually, did you subscribe? You have to subscribe, and you'll get a sticker. Free sticker. And I might do magnets. I might do, like, magnets online. Like I'll just start mailing people magnets if they subscribe. That's simple. Because we want as many subscribers as we can get. Because the more that we can get, the bigger the core audience that we can have, the more time I can actually dedicate to doing this, and then I can prep the shows better, and then the quality of everything will just go up. So as we go, we will grow. Daystone Wolf, the shadow is in the prototype stage. Yes. When the next teaser comes, you have to look close to spot the difference. Yeah, I'll be looking close, man. I will definitely be looking close. The shadow picture was kind of hard to do. It looked like it was hard to do. It looked like it took a little bit of creative ability to figure that one out. Make them subscribe in front of you. Well, yeah, that's exactly, Barry. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is like, go to YouTube, type in Paul Jordane, let me see you click subscribe, and then I'll give you the sticker. I mean, if you click unsubscribe later, well, then that just means you're an asshole. But that's fine. You got your free sticker. But you still jumped through the hoops. If I can get 20 people to jump through the hoops and then 5 of them unsubscribe, at least I got 15. That's the way I look at it as. But that's neither here nor there, you know. Training was really good, man. I'm so excited to be back in the ring and be creative and be coming up with some things. I got a lot of shit that I want to be doing now. Last night, like, just in the ring, just going, man, I had so many ideas. I was like, man, I got to write these down. And I wrote them down. But now I got to keep going so that I can make sure that I'm practicing them and getting better, progressively getting better. Always getting better, guys. We always want to get better. That's the challenge. My wife is getting into the podcast now. She said, hell yeah, she wants a magnet. Hell yeah, then. Hell yeah, get her to subscribe. And now, if you subscribe now, Barry, I trust you. I'll give you the what's it called? I'll give you the magnet whenever I see you guys. If your wife comes. Maybe your wife doesn't come. But I'm just saying, just in case, because I appreciate the support. And I know that it's not easy out there, especially during the Corona times. You know, we're in the Corona times, guys. So it's always a challenge. It's always tough out there. It's very tough out there. Shy, hello. I'm so late today. Shy is here though. You're here, but you're late, but you're here. So it's not even a bad thing, Shy. It's not even a bad thing. Hello, I'm so late today. Daystone Wolf. I figure mass produced it would be approximately $35 to $40. Damn, man, that's no joke. Yeah, Barry, I figured you were already subscribed, but since I already claimed it, I will. If you guys are in my chat, if you ask me for a magnet, while supplies last, I will give you a magnet. If you see me in person and you ask for a magnet, ask for a Paul Jordane magnet, and I'll get. Hold on. I'll show you. The magnet. It's like this one. It's like this one. Hold on, let me get out of the way. It's like this one, but it's a magnet instead of that. But let me get the magnet for you. Because the magnet, that's the least seller of my shit, and I want to get rid of them. That's why I want to get rid of them. Nobody ever buys this shit. I can't even give them away. So now I'm going to try to give them away. I'm going to try. Ouch. I just stepped on something. All right, here's the goodies. I know usually when I go away I have to pee, but this time I didn't. But here's the goodies. This is what we're going to do. Boom. If you guys see me out live, I got a bunch of magnets, Jordane magnets, that I'm going to have to get rid of. I just got too many of them. It just is what it is at this point. You know, it's just too many of them. Yeah, we'll see. Ow! Bernie, what are you talking about, brother? Yeah, Daystone Wolf, that 35 to 40, that sounds like that's a pretty good living too. If you could get enough people to be wanting to buy that. I'm gonna go through the chat one more time, and then we're gonna jump off here so that we can go about our normal days and our normal lives. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Remember that. Anyway. Daystone Wolf, scale-wise, your figure is 7 inches when the normal is 6 inches. Yeah, that sounds about right. Paul Jordane's a little bit taller than the average wrestler, you know, but it is what it is. Bernie said, you. Stepping on something. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, the delay. I got to remember the delay. Yeah, that shit hurt. That shit hurt. But I'm over it. I'm over it now, and actually, I already forgot about it. All right, guys. I'm going to hop off here. I got a little bit of a workout to get in. I'm going to go do that, and then I got a lot of shit I got to do tomorrow, but we'll be back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure that you click like, comment, subscribe, and share. Click on the bell button, because the bell button on YouTube and Facebook, at least, will notify you whenever I go live. We're going to we're starting to square it down to a schedule, but just in case, we want to make sure that we're good. So it is what it is. The topics look so amazing. I missed it. That's okay, Shy. We didn't talk too much about Puppy Day, but we will. We will get more into it. You know, we always talk about puppies here, so it is what it is. Anyway, guys.